Right, the weather forecast promises it to be a nice, sunny, if not warm day. Well, not warm day. But more importantly, it's new camera day. Here's a quick shot of the BBC weather app prediction from the night before. By the next morning, the 9 o'clock had changed to cloudy with sunny spells, but it all seemed pretty reasonable. So I'll just show you the first part of this trip, heading down our main road here, and it's obvious to me that the Osmo camera is much better at picking out the colours of the traffic lights than my little old Mobius head-mounted camera. Just about to swing left here down the cycle route. One thing I don't like about the cycle route here is that they're expected to come and ride along the pavement. There's no off-ramp from the road right at the cycle route, and you know, if you're coming from the road and you're riding as I've done, you could be tramlined against the curb if you're not careful. I'm not very happy about the surface here. I mean, it's nice and smooth, but it's littered with leaf mould. Down at the bottom, coming onto Wood Hill Road, we just do a quick jink to the left and carry on along the path. This wouldn't have been the original route of the train line that it replaced. That would have been slightly to the right and joining in here. Trail. I don't like crossing Berry Bridge when I'm cold. For cold, read cold and unfit. I've just reduced the volume from the video camera's audio feed. There just seems to be too much road rattle coming through the bike mount. What I'm saying about Berry Bridge is about how busy it is with all the traffic coming from Bolton, Tottington, Brandlesham, Greenmount. Of course, it's Dr. Beeching's fault for cutting the train lines from all those directions. It's created a really busy bottleneck, and of course Bury Council does seem to love traffic lights down there. Anyway, this way cuts out Bury Bridge. We'll go by the back of the Tesco supermarket and get onto Walmsley Road that way. I've just noticed that my bike mount has begun to slip here. It gets much worse later on, but this is the start of it. Just thought I'd leave the video where it is for a second and show you where we've come to. Right, we came down our main road, and the arrow is on the cycle path now. And before we just get to the switchbacks, before we get to the back of Tesco's. After that, we join the side roads going north, running parallel to Walmsley Road. And then we get onto Walmsley Road and continue north. Just a quick stop to tighten the camera mount. I could make a comment about some tossers. I'll just not blur his number plate. I'll save you the bother of the long drag up Walmsley Road, past Ramsbottom towards Rawtenstall. Suffice it to say that from where I joined the main road to where I turned left towards Ramsbottom via Stubbins, it's long and boring. And then we get stopped by the traffic lights going under the East Lancs Railway Bridge. just waved my thanks to the 4x4 for waiting until we passed the overhanging bush to overtake. I just missed the lights in the centre of Ramsbottom. From here the main road goes steeply uphill. It is narrow and the road surface is atrocious. I just want to get this bit over and done with, so we will cut to just short of my old high school. Here we are, Holkenbrook, and we'll turn left to head down Longside Road. It's a nice downhill now until we get to the turning for Vernon Road. I'm just nipping through the estate to get across to Brandlesome Road. Then it will be a short uphill, followed by a left turn onto the Kirklees Trail. Kirklees Trail follows the old train line which ran from Holkenbrook through Tottington, past Brandlesome Halt and down to Bury's Bolton Street station. I complained before about the leaf litter on the lower section of this trail, but up here it's even worse. Well, this ride was just short of 20 kilometres. I do need to get out more. If you want to see me get out more, like, share and subscribe. Cheers.